Hello everyone, it's me again, GW Fan the Softcore Brony, welcoming you back to The Star on Let's Play Philly Fantasy 6, or, well, this place. So this is a dungeon, and in order to get into it, we just need to land, well, try to land on this little square here. So we're going in, and although the game itself doesn't actually give us a specific reason for why we decide to do it this way, we're going to have to form two groups to go in. So for my two parties here, yeah, I have pre-selected 8 characters that I want to go in. Pinky, you're my last character over here. See, Luna, I want you, and Fluttershy, and Celestia, and Scootaloo to go over here. Yeah, I powered up Rarity, but I'm leaving her behind still. So, anyway, these guys are already equipped with everything that I want. Boom. Boom. And if we want to leave, just talk to the hook there. And much like when we were, like, protecting Twilight or, Zecora earlier, just press Y to switch between our two groups, because this is a rather unique dungeon. Well, maybe not that unique, because the final dungeon. But anyway, I have party number 1 here, Fluttershy, Luna, Celestia, Scootaloo, equipped like this. You'll notice the Fire Elemental Protection, Crusader Bit protects against fire, remember, and the peace rings and ribbon there. One thing I did off screen, I bought 2 additional peace rings. I was actually originally going to give Fluttershy and Applejack the memento rings, because specifically for the purposes of protecting against the discorded status, but there's also an enemy that can do confusion, and I have ways of dealing with the enemy that can cast the death spell in this place. So otherwise, oh yeah, Celestia, she has the gold hairpin because, well, Scootaloo's equipped with it now, but she's going to have Chief to specifically deal with, well, specifically one specific monster, but there's other monsters that are susceptible to that as well that are also kind of annoying. And then switching to the other party there, Applejack, Cadence, Sweetie Belle, Pinkie Pie, we have them all equipped with the fire and, well, discorded protection. Crystal Heart protects against fire as well as ice and lightning there, and then of course Sweetie Belle. I had to learning stuff from the Cactuar earlier, so yeah, Crusader Bit on Sweetie Belle. And Pinkie Pie, well, the Fire Elemental Protection is really important here, flat out, as opposed to like 50% protection, because there's enemies that can use Fire 3, so I had to get the Ruby Ring instead of the Peace Ring, and I really want those Chaos Dice, because, man, this place can be a bummer. And, of course, Sweetie Belle, gold hairpin, because she will have Chief otherwise. She hasn't learned much yet. I haven't gotten Spike all the way on her, unfortunately, but I don't really need it immediately. And am I that good? No. Fluttershy, you guys. Yeah, Scoot's about to get a level up, so she's equipped with... Oh, you were actually... Yeah, enemies around here give her between like 1,000 and 2,000 points of damage at battle, or points of experience at battle. So yeah, give you Spike for more HP. And this dungeon, we need to use the 2 parties to get through it, because there's switches everywhere that we must stand on in order to keep them open, doors open and whatnot. So what I'm going to have to actually do is remember to unequip and re-equip espers between the parties. I'll actually be doing most of that off-screen, the switching of espers anyway. And I don't believe anyone here is... Well, Cadence is. She might get a level up soon. So yeah, she's already equipped the Sparkler for that purpose, and I want you to have Chief so you can use instant death, just in case. And we'll move in. Can't talk to them, but... Let's see, now first things first, I get into a battle. Great. Against FaZe, Nightwing, and Phantom. 3 enemies right off the bat. The FaZe there is the guy with the big ear, the Buddha face, basically. Just by having him in the battle, we cannot run away. He makes life kind of annoying. Actually, this particular setup is really annoying. The Phantom down there is an undead monster. Sweetie Belle. I mean, actually, no. Not Sweetie Belle. I want you... Jerk. You stop on this guy. Sweetie Belle. Immediately use Chef to kill stuff. I need my... Where is it? Harmonizer. Get Pinky back up before she kills us. She might anyway. Yeah, get rid of those phantoms. They're undead monsters. Which reminds me, yeah, the other two guys are immune. Flash Rain. It's kind of an interesting skill. One thing to note about the Flash Rain there, which is interesting, is that it's both an ice and water elemental attack. So, other than Pinkie Pie, we're actually pretty protected from that for the most part. But, yeah, Pinky, you're not doing anything. You get, like, stuck or what? Did they cast Stop on you? Anyway, heal Pinky up. Yeah, I want to cast... I cast Stop on that one guy because he will has like a 1 in 3 chance of countering with... what is it? Yeah, you hit AJ, would you? Heal her up. Yeah, with 1,000 needles, like that. Unfortunately, got too late. Drat it. Oh, really? You targeted an enemy instead? Come on, Cadence. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I wanted to cast Stop. Pinky, just wait a moment. Because I need to cast Stop on that jerk again. So that he doesn't, because of those darn counterattacks there. Now, Pinky, kill Stop, please. Yeah. And then, yeah, the Nightwing uses the only enemy around here that doesn't use, like, fire, practically, or instant deaths and stuff. Yeah, the Phantom there, I was going to say, he counterattacks with, like, level 5 death. And he can use the death spell, so I just want to kill him with Chief. And one thing I did discover that's kind of interesting, that I believe is an oversight, is the fact that the death spell is capable of killing undead monsters, and I don't believe it's supposed to be able to do that, so yeah. Alright, Cadence gained a level. Good. You are now not at level 31, or level 30, good, because now you're immune to level 5 death if in case of whatever. So anyhow, actually no, Sweetie Belle, you heal us up, because you got... Yeah, there we go. Anyway, what I was going to do is walk over this way, and you cannot get that treasure because there's a hole there, and spikes, which is another element of this dungeon, and the spikes will do 400 points of damage to the whole party. That's a big deal. Oops. So I want to avoid that for the moment. And don't pause on me now. So anyway, unequipping Espers, which again I will do off screen. Otherwise. Alright, got my Espers on and all that, so going up this way. And, well, they didn't get into a battle or anything, so now we got those spikes down. I mean, we could just walk over them, but do I really want to risk a random encounter when my HP is potentially low? Heck no. So, alright, moving on up in the world. Or, well, down now. We can meet some more new monsters down here. Can't go to the right just yet. So, now I want to go down this way. Fight some more enemies, Ouroboros and the Sea Flower. These guys are all susceptible to Chief, but I don't really need to worry about that with these guys. The Ouroboros is the guy there in the front. He actually has, like, almost no HP. And obscene defenses. So, yeah, Pinky can take him out with one shot, as long as she hits him with the dice. But she focuses on that guy. Okay, that guy's dead. Yeah, and otherwise, the Sea Flowers are weak to lightning. Thank you. Yeah, and they can poison you, unfortunately. Do I want to sketch anything? Actually, no, let's Osmos something instead. If they don't all die. Oh, no, guess not. Anyway. Cadence, who do I have you hitting? Well, anyway, Pinky's got this. Yeah, that guy's dead. So, yeah, that battle's over. I don't know why you're called the Ouroboros. You don't really look like an Ouroboros. I mean, you're sort of eating your own tail there, but... all that poison, man. Anyway, yeah, fortunately... Oop. Yeah, I've got that in just the perfect spot there. And... yeah, you're both kind of about... you could get a level up. Odds are no, but I don't want to risk it, so... yeah, setting... so, yeah, you with your usual surprise, you a Sparkler, and let's give you Chief for the time being, for just in case of whatever. Oh, I could do Applejack, I suppose. Could you hit a level up? You might. So you know what? Yeah, let's have you do Chief, just in case, because it could happen. Anyway, I want to walk around this a ways. Still a few more new monsters around, and now I can hit this. And get the Rising Sun that I don't need. Walk back around this way. The Phase and the Phantom can both be killed by dropping their MP to 0, but they both have so much, it's just not practical. Anyway, oh, no, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Over here, I want to hit this other switch. There we go. Let's see if the other party can get some action now, shall we? Yeah, they handle stuff pretty much the same way. Yeah, the whole reason that Luna and not that way. Yeah, Luna and AJ and Pinky all have HP boosting equipment specifically to survive the 1,000 needles. And of course, otherwise Celestia already had enough HP. And once characters get to level 32, except for Pinkie Pie, they have over 1,000 HP. Yeah, Pinkie Pie has abnormally high HP, so she hits it at like level 31. But anyway, empty. Yeah, there's a lot of empty treasures in this dungeon, but not this one down here, which is just a warp stone. Whoop-de-friggin-do. But yeah, whether you collect the empty treasures or not doesn't affect anything, so... oh, there's the other guy, Phantom. Let's see. Luna, you have, Chief right now because... yeah, you're about to get a level up. Hopefully that'll kill him, because these tricksters otherwise will only use fire elemental attacks and pretty much nothing but, so... good, there we go. Yeah, so we can just kind of do whatever we want to these guys. And Tonberries and all that other good stuff. Luna, yeah, if we're not fully healed, go ahead and fully heal us. Thank you. Maybe I should just have... why waste the Ninja Stars if I can just have Scootaloo kill stuff? Yeah, a little tiny bit of HP there, but whatever. Might as well fight you, I guess. Or not. Thanks, Scoot. You rock. Gained a level. Awesome. Yeah, Tricksters, they're nothing if you have Fire Elemental Protection, but they can cast Fire 3, so that is kind of an issue. And, yeah, otherwise, alright. All good there. MP's looking decent. Could move AJ at this point, but I don't need to yet. Want to come up this way. Another treasure. That is empty, unfortunately. Unlike the other buttons around here, this one does not undo when we get off of it, so... move on now. See, with this party... Aspic? Because, yeah, and I just coincidentally have all these bolt edges left over after... well, stuff. Yeah, these guys can poison us, unfortunately, as I said before, but... yeah, after the, was it Floating Continent, so... I was kind of hoping she did everything, but there's no guarantee of that. Fortunately, Fluttershy can do plenty of damage just with that. Oh, you know what? I should use, like, Tyranitar or something in this case, since that would be guaranteed to hit all monsters. Doi. Dang it. Let's see, yeah, oh yeah, I was gonna move on. Although I can't go too far, but all the same. See, that treasure, this is empty too, I believe, yes? Yep, that one's empty. Still one more new monster to meet around here, but anyway... Oh. Anyway, I figured I'd just switch to the other party, since those other guys were where I needed them to be anyway. They're stuck over there at that spot for the time being. Anyway, now that, Ah, there's that guy. Chaos Dragon! Actually, AJ, go ahead and kill everything with Chief, because everything except for the Chaos Dragon is affected by that. Although, interestingly, I want to sketch the Chaos Dragon, because the most likely thing we can get is an ability called Cinderizer, which, for whatever reason, can kill things that are otherwise immune to instant death. Like the Chaos Dragon itself. So, and wow, the other two guys were immune to that. Wow. Oh, also we can proc Disaster, which does a whole bunch of things. Dang it. Unfortunately, everything in here is immune to, like, anything I actually care about, so... Hey, yeah. Of course you get the more rare one first off. Thanks. Yeah, otherwise do that. Yeah, Scootaloo, kill stuff. That guy should be dead now. Yeah, this guy otherwise has a lot of HP, and unfortunately he doesn't just sit there like he does in the original game. Although, this variation, unlike his counterpart in the Colosseum, can't use... Yeah, that'll just instantly kill him, even though he's otherwise immune to instant death. But, yeah, this variation, unlike his Colosseum counterpart, cannot use Meteor as far as I'm aware, so... Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, this is worth a lot of experience there. So, yeah, Sweetie Belle, AJ... You got coffee as well, why not? Awesome. Yeah, antidotes and all that other good stuff. Let's see, where are we sitting right now? Everyone else is doing well. You might as well take Sparkler and, yeah, get you Chief. Grimkey's doing fine. And, yeah, your Vigor's doing just fine there. Go, AJ. Yeah, now we can just jump across the rocks. Boingy, boingy, boingy. And that treasure is empty. Don't bother with it. We could walk up there, but the other guys would be stuck. So let's get ourselves stuck and unstuck the other guys. Shall we? And switch over. Okay, and in order to get the other team unstuck... You know, I just realized I forgot to say that in order to have enough hero rings to go around, I had to go to the auction house and get one for, what was it, like 20,000 bits or 15,000 bits or something. But anyway, unstuck them. And move on to the spikes. Anyway, as I was saying, getting to the spikes and then switching to the other party now. Yeah, this place is a lot longer than it seems like it ought to be. See, over here, we can throw the spikes away for them now. Let's see now. I keep forgetting what I'm going to say for some of these guys. Anyway, bouncing along on our merry way. Boing. The rocks are bouncier than they look. That treasure up there is empty. So no need to go look at that. Again, no repercussions for not doing that. Drain the water. Which also cools the lava. Okay. That doesn't entirely work that way. I mean, it technically does, but I don't think it would work that fast, especially not for just a little pool of water like this. But anyway, oh, I don't want to get that close. But anyway, well, it probably didn't matter that much. But yeah, switching to the other party once more. Moving down this way, we have a save point. Interestingly, while we're standing on this, we can switch to the other party, and they can basically save and use a tent anywhere they so choose. So yeah, I can just use a tent right here in the middle of nowhere, where there used to be water flooding in, because yeah, that's smart. So yeah, double tents. Oh, wait, oh, wow, actually kept track of where I was on this different inventories. That's interesting. Okay then. Oh, right, I almost forgot. There is actually one more monster that we can meet, but it's a rare monster, formerly known as the Aquila. I've never, ever met it before in any version of Final Fantasy VI, so I'm not expecting to run into it, but if I do, great. Otherwise, wasn't there something? Oh! There is something else. I almost forgot. Again, off screen, I bought all these ice swords for a particular reason that, well, will be showing off as we continue next time on Let's Play Billy Fantasy VI. Arrivederci.